Hey guys, guess what day it is? It's Global Cat Day, so you know what that means. We have cats, and more cats from our participating shelters. So hey everyone, it's me, your host Sarah. Thanks for joining today at this new 6 o'clock hour. I thought I would try out a little bit of a different time today. I've gotten some feedback from some viewers letting me know that maybe an afternoon broadcast time would be a little bit more convenient for viewers to be able to be a little bit more interactive, which is exactly what I hope and want for this broadcast. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot and see how well 6 o'clock works. I feel like maybe that might be a good time of day, considering that a lot of people that are involved in animal rescue do it in their off hours after their full-time day job. So I think that maybe after people get off work and before they are eating dinner, 6 o'clock hour might be a good time to go ahead and test out the show. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot, see how well it works. If it's not necessarily the best time, I'm very flexible, so I can do the broadcast pretty much any time of day. I had originally gone with 10 a.m. Central Time, because that's where we are here in Texas, because I thought that 9 o'clock was a little bit too early. A lot of shelters are not even open at that point in time. And I felt like going any later, if the show, once I add in a couple more shelters, runs longer than an hour, I really didn't want to cut into anyone's lunch hour. So I thought that maybe starting at 10, going until about 11 would be a good time, and if it even ran over 11, as late as 11:30, that still wouldn't be interfering in anyone's lunch hour. So I thought I would give that a shot, but unfortunately, I think that because this is a national webcast, there are people on both coasts that it's not necessarily the best time of day for them. And I obviously want everybody to be able to watch it at their convenience. So let's give it a shot, see how well it works. If it doesn't work, I may try 4 o'clock or even maybe later at night. But I definitely want to make it, like I said, something that people can watch when it's convenient for them, and it's not something that's going to get lost in their news feed from being so early in the day. So let's give it a shot. Now, as I said in the intro, today is Global Cat Day. So what that means is it is a wonderful day to go visit your local shelter. I know it's a little bit late now for most of us here, that it's going to be 6 o'clock in Texas. But maybe in California, some of the West Coast people in between here and there have a little bit of time left to still go check out their shelter and see what kind of cats are there that are in need of homes. Because we want to show our appreciation for our furry feline friends that do so much for us, help us keep mice away, and are so good at giving us cuddles and making biscuits and doing all other kinds of fun little kitty activities. So if you don't have a cat, go check one out at the shelter. If you've never owned one before, they're awesome. I have been more of a dog person in the past. My family's always had a dog at a time. However, I did get a cat from my aunt when her cat Worm had kittens when I was in college. So I ended up with a beautiful Maine Coon kitten named Flea. And I took him back to my apartment, and my roommate at the time, Sean Harvey, hi Sean if you're watching, fell so in love with Flea that when it was time for us to move out of our apartment and our lease was up, I loved the cat, but I could tell that Sean loved this cat more than anything. He had trained this cat to do all kinds of fun tricks like backflips and could do all kinds of laser pointer games with the cat, and I just really couldn't bear to split them apart. So I ended up telling Sean that he could have the cat. So I know that Flea lived a long and happy life with Sean and his other cat. I believe his name was Hauser. And so that was my last experience with a cat. However, I enjoyed every minute of it, and I do plan to get another one in the future. If I was able to do so today, I would. It would be a great day to go and pick one out of the shelter and give one a new home, but unfortunately, I'm renting right now. I'm not in a great position to be able to take a kitty into my home, but the moment I'm available to, I promise I'm going to do so. So if you are in a position to be able to take on a cat right now, please, please, please go check out your local shelter and try to find a furry friend to add to your family. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get started with Victoria Animal Control and their 5 showcase kitties today, and then we are going to show 8 other kitties from Palm Valley Animal Center. So let's go ahead and get that started.
Okay, so this is Chester. He is probably anywhere from like 2 to 3 years old. He's actually been here since in February, so it's been 238 days now. Almost a year, guys. He is super sweet. I can't get over his face. He's one of my favorite guys here, so please come meet him. He definitely needs to go to a good home. His adoption fee is going to be $100. He gets completely worked up. Come meet him. Okay, so here we have Smokey. She was actually owner surrendered to us. Her and her sister Blondie. Sweetie Pie's already been adopted, but she's been here for 31 days now. She's already sterilized. So you're looking at $55 for adoption fee to finish getting her worked up. She still needs a microchip. She's been tested already. She's super sweet. She is a bit timid, so she does need someone to understand that she is scared and need a little bit of work, but I think once she gets into her own environment, she'll open up for sure. So come by, come meet her. She's super sweet. All right, so this is Lily. If you are looking for a spunky, someone to play with, keep you busy, this is your girl right here. She has been here for 168 days. She's around 1 year. Her adoption fee is $110, so please come by, come visit her. Feel free to come play with her. She would enjoy it. Okay, so this big guy right here, this is Drac. He has been here for 76 days. He loves attention, beautiful green eyes, super, super sweet. He's around 3 years old, already been tested for the leukemia, AIDS, and had been vaccinated. His adoption fee is $100, so please come meet him. Okay, so this is Belle, and she's actually another owner surrender here that we have. She is currently spayed. She has actually been here for 185 days now. She's super sweet. She is a bit older. She's around 4 to 5 year old. That's kind of what we're guesstimating here. But her adoption fee you're looking at is $65. She's a cute little black nose, super sweet. Definitely worth adding to the fam.
Sorry.
Okay, so there we had Chester, Smokey, Lily, Drac, and Belle from Victoria Animal Control. And now we're going to move on over to Palm Valley Animal Center.
This rambunctious, playful tabby is Charles. Charles is 7 months old, so a lot like some other of his fellow cats in the male cat room. He is on that perfect age where he's becoming a full-grown cat but still has all the playfulness of a kitten. Charles has been with us since August 15th. He is altered, and thus all his fees are waived. Charles is at risk to be euthanized, so if you or you know of anyone who's looking to make an addition to their family, please come down to the Paw Center to visit Charles. He is waiting for his forever home. This is Daphne. Daphne is 6 months old, so she is still a kitten. She came to us as a stray. She is the absolute sweetest, calmest cat. She is the ideal couch potato companion, and she has been with us since August 15th. She is altered, thus all of her fees are waived. She is a great companion, as I said, and she is at risk for euthanasia. So if you know of anyone or you yourself are looking to add an addition to your family, we highly recommend that you come on down to Paws and meet our sweet girl, Daphne. This is Hilton. Hilton is an incredibly sweet, plump tabby. He's a year old, but he still has a lot of kitten left in him, as you can tell. He's very playful. He has been with us since August 19th. He is altered, thus all of his fees are waived. So if you or anyone you know of is looking to add a wonderful, sweet boy to their family, please come down to the Paw Center and meet Hilton. He will make a great addition to your family. He is looking for his forever home. This is Kira. Kira is 2 years old. She came to us as a stray, and she is a bit on the shy side, but very calm and very sweet. She's really looking for a home where her pet parents will be very patient with her so she can come into what we will know will be her fabulous cat self. She is not altered, and this will require a $50 deposit, but Kira is at risk to be humanely euthanized, so if you or anyone you know of is looking to make an addition to their family, we do encourage you to come out and meet our sweet Kira. This is King. King is a beautiful, plump tabby. He is about a year old, and he came to us as a stray. He has been with us since August 21st. He is altered, and thus all his fees are waived. King is at risk of being euthanized, so if you or anyone you know of is looking to add a beautiful, plump tabby to their family, please come on down to Paws and visit us. King is waiting for his forever home. This is O'Malley. O'Malley is 2 years old, and he has been with us since August 13th. He came to us as a stray. He is altered, so all of his fees are waived, and he is a playful, sweet boy. He's looking for his forever home. O'Malley is at risk of being humanely euthanized, so if you or anyone you know of is looking to make an addition to their family, please consider O'Malley. Come on down to Paws and meet our sweet boy O'Malley. This is Raul. Raul is 7 months old, and as you can tell, it's really the perfect age as he's on the verge of adulthood but still has quite a bit of kitten left in him. He's a very sweet boy. He's been with us since August 15th, and he is altered, and thus all of his fees are waived. And this sweet boy is at risk for euthanasia. If you know of anyone who is looking to add to their family, or you yourself are looking to add a sweet tabby to your family, please come on down to visit Paws and to meet Raul. He is a very sweet, playful kitten who is waiting for his forever home. This is Shakira. Shakira is a very sweet 9-month-old kitten. She came to us as a stray and has been with us since August 20th. She is altered and her fees are all waived. Shakira is at risk to be humanely euthanized. So if you or anyone you know of is looking to make an addition to their family, we encourage you to come down to the Paw Center and meet our sweet girl, Kira. She is waiting for you and for her forever home.
Here we have a list of shelter needs and donation information for Palm Valley Animal Center. Their physical location is 2501 West Trenton Road in Edinburg, Texas, 78539 for any donations you would like to make in person. Below that we have a list of some of the current supplies needed, everything from Friskies cat treats to folding tables and laptops. So go ahead and check that out on their website. I believe it is under Give. And also I have the Amazon wish list here that is linked on the Shelter Pets Live Facebook page underneath the notes section. So you can actually just click directly from there if you'd like to go check out what their needs listed there are, and it'll be delivered directly to the shelter by Amazon. Okay guys, there you have it from Palm Valley Animal Center in Edinburg, Texas. We had Charles, Daphne, Hilton, Shakira, Kira, Raul, O'Malley, and King. And remember, each one of these kitties is looking for their forever home, and transport can be arranged from the valley in Texas up to San Antonio twice a week. I believe it is on Tuesday and Friday. So please don't be bashful. If you saw someone you're interested in, please contact the shelter and let them know that you are wanting to add to your family. Now remember, it is Global Cat Day, so if you have a kitty, be sure to show them some love. If not, try to go out and see if you can find one to add to your family, because every kitty deserves a loving home. That's going to be it for today's show. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, and we're going to try 6 o'clock again and see how well that works. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye-bye.